Hi you all, my name is Riya and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. So I have this festive month going on my channel where I'm posting videos every single day, and if you have missed out on any of my previous uploads, you can check them out right away after watching this video. And also make sure you subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you're notified about all of my upcoming videos. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about my top 5 favorite drugstore foundations, and these are all of the foundations that I have been using non-stop. Some of them are new purchases and some of them you have already seen me using in my previous videos. So if you want to know which are my top 5 favorite foundations, then please keep on watching. Also, I want to mention that all of these foundations retail somewhere around 500 and 600 rupees. There is just one foundation which is above the price range of 1000 rupees, but it's totally worth it. So now let's begin with the first foundation, that is Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I am sure every makeup lover has used this foundation at some point of time, and I don't even think I need to praise this foundation enough because it is so good. Firstly, it's suitable for all skin types. Whether you have oily skin, dry skin, you can use it. Secondly, it gives you a matte finish on your skin without really emphasizing the dryness of your skin. So I really like this foundation. And thirdly, they have so many different shades to choose from. Like, Maybelline is doing a great job on their shade range. I have this complaint from Lakme. Being an Indian brand, it's not even catering to Indian skin tones, but Maybelline is catering to a lot of different Indian skin tones, and I love that about Maybelline. So this foundation retails for rupees 525 and it gives you 30 ml of product, which is really affordable. And the shade that I have is called 128. So this is the foundation that I'm wearing on my face right now, and as you can see, it's giving me a medium sort of coverage. So you can layer this up to like 2 layers, and you can build it up to a medium to high coverage sort of foundation, but you cannot really achieve a full coverage with the help of this. But I love the finish that's going on, and this is the perfect foundation for an everyday sort of basis. The second foundation you must have seen me using a lot, and by looking at the bottle you might know that I have pretty much finished this up already. This is by Lakme. This is your perfecting liquid foundation, and this retails only for rupees 140, and it gives you 27 ml of product, which is like really affordable, right? The only complaint that I have is that this only comes in 4 different shades, so you might not find your perfect match in this foundation. The shade that I have is called Pearl, I believe. Yeah, Natural Pearl. And this foundation also gives you a semi matte finish, and somehow it just makes your skin look super glowy. You don't even require an illuminator underneath this foundation. It just brings out that natural glow from within. So I love this foundation, and it is again sort of an everyday sort of foundation. It gives you a sheer to medium coverage. You can build it up to 2 layers to a medium coverage. So yes, I really like this foundation, and you can see I have already finished this up quite a lot. The third foundation that I have is slightly pricey, but it is worth every single penny, and this is by NYX. It is their Total Control drop foundation, and it comes with a dropper of its own, so you don't have to get your hands dirty. And every single time that I use this foundation, I feel like I'm filming an Instagram tutorial, because when you use that dropper on your face, you just get those Instagram sort of vibes. So I really love this foundation. It retails for 1250 rupees for 13 ml of product, which is really expensive, I feel, for a drugstore foundation, but it is worth every single penny, trust me. It gives you a medium to high coverage, and you can build this up to like 2 or 3 layers, and it is extremely lightweight on your skin. You won't feel like you've applied anything on your skin. It looks skin-like on your skin, and this is a drop foundation. It's like really liquidy in consistency. In spite of that, it gives you a really good amount of coverage. So it's really lightweight as well, and usually foundations that provide you with high coverage are extremely thick and creamy, but this is like really liquidy. So I don't know how this manages to give you a good coverage, but somehow it does, and I absolutely love this foundation, and I highly recommend this one. Also, I'm in the shade Buff in this foundation. I'll mention all of the shade names and links to all of these products in the bottom bar, so you can check them out. The fourth foundation is also one of my current obsessions. This is by Wet n Wild. This is your photo focus foundation, and this is so good for photographs, you guys. It's so good for bloggers and if you're going for a wedding function or something where you're going to be photographed a lot, or during the festive season when you take a lot of pictures. So it's really good for pictures. It has zero flashback, and it just looks so beautiful in pictures. I absolutely love this foundation. This retails for 599 rupees, but the Diwali sale is kind of going on, and you can actually find this on a 50% off on so many different websites, including Myntra and Flipkart and so many other websites. Even Nykaa has a 30% off on Wet n Wild as far as I know. So yes, you can pick this up on an amazing discount. So the shade that I have is called golden beige. This is not my exact shade, you guys. This is it's slightly yellowish and slightly golden for me. I have pink undertones, and it does make me look a little bit golden, but I kind of managed to pull it off because I couldn't really find the exact shade in this foundation. I think I should have tried buff bisque according to my skin tone, but nevertheless this kind of works out for my skin, and I absolutely love this, and it's really affordable as well. It gives you 30 ml for 599 rupees. So yes, it is a really good foundation, a drugstore one, and I highly recommend you try this one. Also, talking about the coverage of this, it sort of gives you a medium sort of coverage, and it comes with a spatula. So let me show you the spatula. Okay, that is how the spatula looks like. You can directly apply it all over your face with the spatula, so you don't have to get your hands dirty. And the last foundation in my favorite drugstore affordable foundation category is by LA Colors. This is their truly matte foundation, and this has been all over the internet. I've seen so many different bloggers trying it and recommending it, and that's why I wanted to try this one out. This retails for rupees 575 or 585 for 40 ml, and 40 ml in a foundation is like a lot of product. And this comes with a pump of its own. Okay, the cap is really tight. Okay, it comes with a pump of its own, so I think the packaging is also really good. I hate the packaging of the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. It has no pump, no dispenser, nothing. You just have to pour the product, and every single time I end up taking too much of product. But with this, you actually have control over how much product you're using. So yes, I love the packaging of this foundation. It's a long wearing high pigment foundation. Yes, it definitely lasts for a really long period of time. All of these foundations last for a really long period of time, except for the Lakme Perfecting one. It only lasts for about 5 to 6 hours. Rest all of them, they last for more than like 8 to 9 hours. And the pigmentation of this foundation is also really good. It gives you a very good coverage. The only complaint that I have is with the shade range. They do have a lot of colors to pick from, but I have this LA Girl Pro Coverage foundation, and I'm in the shade Natural in this one, so I decided to go for the natural shade in the LA Colors one as well. But as you can see, there is so much of difference. So each time that I apply this LA Colors foundation, I kind of have to bronze up my face a lot because it's like way too light for my skin. But other than that, everything about this foundation is superb, and I highly recommend this foundation. So those were my top 5 favorite affordable drugstore foundations. If you happen to try out any of these foundations, or if you already use any of these foundations, then let me know in the comment section below how they work out for you, and also let me know which foundation is your current favorite. I would also love to try out new foundations. So yes, that was my video for today. If you enjoyed watching it and if you found it helpful, then please hit the like button and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click on the bell icon so that you're notified about all of my upcoming videos, because there's going to be a lot of useful content for y'all in this festive series. So stay tuned on my channel for that. And yes, that's all about today. This is Riya signing off. Goodbye.